Hi, my name is Cati, and today I'm going to be talking about mewing. So, what is mewing? M-E-W-I-N-G. So, that's a slang term for something called the tropic premise, which was created by Dr. John Mew. And that's been around since the 1970s. And what's it about is that it's all about having good oral posture, and it helps your face grow the way it should. So I'm going to talk about the three main pillars of mewing. So number one is keeping your lips closed. So this part sounds easy, but if you look around you when you're like in a bus, walking on the street, somewhere kind of public, you'll notice a lot of people actually kind of have trouble with this, and they hang their mouths open for a long time like this. Almost hard not to notice when you're doing it, but it happens. And also what you want to make sure is that when you do keep your lips closed, you don't forcefully close it with making some stress on your chin. Some people might do this. Don't do that. Don't put any extra stress. Just you want to get to the point where it just naturally closes. Pillar number two, that's keeping your teeth lightly touching like this. And when you do that, try to make sure you're not grinding. Don't be forceful with it either. You just kind of just want to make sure your mouth's closed. So, and then pillar number three. Now this is the hard one. A lot of people sometimes have trouble with it. It's actually keeping your tongue fully up against the roof of your mouth. That means the back of your tongue as well as the front of your tongue. So I'm going to try to do an example with my mouth so you can see. Now, when you do notice it, my tongue might be actually touching the sides of my the teeth. That's because my palate, the roof of my mouth, isn't as wide as it should be. So in an ideal world, it'll just be up against it without touching your teeth really. So here's my example. So as you see there, you didn't see my tongue down. You saw it all the way up. And that's what you want to make sure. Also, all the way, like even the back of your tongue to the front, kind of create like a suction up against the roof of your mouth. And I'm going to also show you a side view. When you're doing it in the mirror, you can actually see a major difference. So here's so this means tongue up, this means tongue down. So tongue down. So it's pretty very wide difference, right? So check in the mirror. When you do it right, you'll see that big difference. So to recap, pillar number one, lips closed, relaxed. Pillar number two, teeth lightly touching. Pillar number three, tongue up. So if all this was great to you, please like, subscribe, and share so I know someone's listening.